Welcome to my lovely filthy bike. Today we are doing a bit of a challenge. I know it sounds pretty wicked, doesn't it, having an challenge. Don't really do this for like car throttle, but on bikes. Bike throttle. So because I've got this new Garmin, I thought it'd be quite interesting to have a competition with George. George is very much you're a pro mapper, aren't you? You're a 60-year-old man at heart.
Yeah, I did a geography degree, so that means I can colour in and read maps.
Oh, I love colouring in. So George is very much pro map, and every time we try and plan a route, he always goes, oh, I'll just go and get an OS map from the shop. And then he turns up with a 17-foot wide map and 17 colours of highlighter for different roads. Whereas I've got the Garmin, I'm just like, okay, I'll plan a route on that way. What we have done today, we're heading from our campsite in Penkelly, which is in Wales near the Brecon Beacons, and George has planned a route for us from Penkelly to Aberystwyth. He's done a bit of research, done some roads that he thinks are quite nice. We're heading down here, which is the unpaved road, which goes down to Richa, which you might remember from my Tour de Cymru video. Actually, I'm slipping. My heel hold control decided to cancel itself then. And we're going to head down here, which takes us to the bottom of the Brecon Beacons, which then takes us up the Black Mountain Pass, and then we're heading across kind of thing to Aberystwyth. Now on the way back, I'm going to basically put in our campsite name on the Garmin Explore function on this, put the slider all the way across to the windiest route possible, and we're going to see which one was better. And basically we're going to tell you whether it's worth buying a technological device and letting that do the planning for you, or whether you should buy a map. I've put all of the route into the Garmin, so he still loses. Fingers crossed. Can't do that in gloves. Apparently it's not meant to rain today, or there's like a 3 or 4% chance or something like that. So if that is the case, it will be delicious. But yeah, we're going to go and get fish and chips in Aberystwyth. Oh, look at the views! Oh my god.
Oh, this is tighter than I thought. That's what she said.
Look at that!
I did not see this coming. Wow.
We're literally riding up a mountainside. Don't fall down.
Oh, I took that way too tight. Chug.
Oh wow, look at that view.
Great video, let's end it now. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Bro, this is a jump. This is definitely a jump.
Mate, you got so much air. I really hope I saw that on the GoPro, because you went flying.
Oh, I'm so happy it's not raining. Yeah, when we were coming away, like the few days before, we looked at the weather forecast and it was like 95% chance of rain every single day. So it's obviously just blown over, thank the baby Jesus. Oh, this wind is something else. I am so happy I'm not on my tracer right now. I'll be being blown all over the gaff.
I was literally about to say, it could be worse. I could be still on my phaser. I could feel my front and rear tyres wheels getting blown at different times.
I mean, it's a great bit of road though. I don't know why it's a 40.
I mean, the thing is, if people want to send it off the side, just let them and just leave them there.
Natural selection.
Exactly.
He says as he brakes till at 28 mile an hour on the corner. Just in case.
Mate, look behind us, look at that view. Look at that view.
Oh, whoa.
That view is unbelievable.
This other camera's not going to be able to see it, I don't think. That's insane in the membrane. Down here, there is a little off-road which the Bike World channel recommended going down if you are quite well versed. So I think we're going to give that a go.
I've decided that I love Wales.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's properly good, especially in the sunny weather.
This must be absolutely jam-packed in the summer.
Oh, poppage. Oh, look at that. Get the elbow down. So I think we're going left down here then. Oh, that is quite a high thing. Oh, national! Why is there so many cars on here?
Yeah, this is the start of the road that, can't remember his name, from Bike World did a vid on.
Is it Chris? I think it's Chris.
But he was riding a Versus and he almost binned it a few times, but he was sending it. Watch out for this Welsh dog.
This is actually quite a sick little road.
So did you come on this when you...
No, we went back round to the right.
I'm so glad I saw you do that, because I stood up then and it did not hurt my arse. I think it's so aesthetically pleasing when you've got the little little green verges either side of a bit of tarmac. It looks so nice.
Yeah, I don't feel like we look like Chris from Bike World, do we?
No. He definitely went slow and just sped up his footage though.
I shall just speed mine up so it looks really fast. We're sort of 45, that is still getting a little spit on.
I mean, it's not full chat, but it'll do. Where'd the road go? Bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Should we have some lunch with the sheeples?
I was saying, yeah, if there's somewhere to pull over and the bikes aren't going to fall.
Bye, camera. We're going to have lunch now. Love you, bye. Yeah, that was delightful. Lovely little coffee a la jet boil. Oh, beautiful bit of road. Oh, I feel like a GP rider. Yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it? Really nice. I quite enjoyed that little side road. It was a nice place to stop for lunch, if nothing else. Beautiful, beautiful views. That was the most serious I've been this whole trip. I will go back to shouting and laughing at my exhaust again. Sorry, everyone. What is this road? A4069. The Garmin's going to have to do something substantial on the way back to make it better than this route. The only difference, I'd assume, would be that the Garmin will do a straighter route, because this has come down. Well, it comes directly west and then up rather than just straight across. We are coming into Languedoc. Do you want to see my Languedoc? If you're lucky, I might get my Languedoc out. Going! Ducking behind this guy. No. Sam, don't be a dick. That is cool as hell. That is nice. Oh, look how Rossi I am. Oh, I love this bike. I am so looking forward to fish and chips, mate.
Yeah, mate. I'm going to slather my battered sausage with ketchup.
Oh, yeah. Do I go battered sausage instead? That could be a shout.
Seriously, I know I'm going to say it again, but never buy Senna's. I can hardly hear what you're saying.
Allow me to put the microphone back in my bowels.
If you could just deep throat your microphone for me so I can hear what you're saying, that'd be great. I can't Araf any slower than this. Wuchnak in Aryan.
Your Welsh pronunciation is faultless. Oh, look at the road, man!
I can't really see it, mate. That's the difference. I can't really get my map out and anticipate how sexual the road is.
Lengthy corner. Very lengthy corner.
Oh, it just like doubles back on itself. Leaning.
Quimbrino. I ride this bike like a knob.
That's both.
To be fair, this route's been pretty decent, isn't it? Can't deny you have chosen some very good roads.
Oh, well, you see, there are some benefits of being able to do things manually.
It would have taken us months if we were following it on a map, or you'd have had to have a sign on your tank or something to remember what roads to take. Oh, right, we're at Aberystwyth, everyone, so we are going to find somewhere to park and find somewhere to get some fish and chip edge. It smells like seafront.
It smells like Welsh sea.
It smells like... what Welsh sea smell like? Right, so we have had a delicious fish and chips with way too much salt on, so our lips are lovely and dry now. Our lips are dry. I thought that was quite a good route.
It was.
Yeah, it was really good. So I think you did quite a good job of planning. Basically, George has gone there to there. That tiny little road there looks fun. Let's do that. So, Garmin time. Where to? We're going to use Garmin Explore, Penn Kelly caravan site. The only other thing I thought might be a good idea is if we put in, just so we're not doing the same roads back, maybe I'll put in one point of. So if I add this thing here, yeah, because that's taken us back through Bilth Wells and Llandodrid Wells, which is where we came through. Just turn this off. It is a Tregaron, yeah. That one there. That should then calculate. There we go. So it's added 2.5 miles and 18 minutes, just having that one extra point in. Hit go. And the only reason I'm doing that is so we don't go back on exactly the same roads we came on here. That is giving us an arrival time of 6:50, 2 and a bit hours, 76 miles. Let's get a going, shall we? Engine. Why are you slowing down so much? Suzuki not so swift.
Anti-swift.
Suzuki nished swift. There's a smell of the ganja. Zaganj happy cigarettes. Yeah, they are definitely smoking the marijuana. Remember, if you're watching our speedos, everyone, Triumph and KTM speedos read 30% fast. Oh, the noise in 5th gear when you pull out a corner. If you don't laugh like this when you have a bike, you've bought the wrong bike, just so you know.
Were we supposed to go right?
No, no, we're good. We're good, I didn't mess up. Do you know what it is? It's because I've zoomed in. I've zoomed out, rather.
Don't get that problem with the map.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to see the map. I keep pressing out! There you go, now I can see a bit better. That was quite a good road, to be fair.
Yeah, it's nice.
Raspy. To be fair, this is a good road.
Whoa, almost went off the road into that lamppost. Honestly, if we've timed this right, by the time we get to that lake, the sun will be setting.
What a delightful, delightful day. Legitimately love Wales right now.
I'm not going to lie, my shadow on these hedges looks absolutely sexual.
Tor.
I'm moving to Wales.
I actually would. Oh my god, can't see. Can't see anything. Blind. What's the best thing to do when you can't see? Accelerate. I can't wait to not be able to decide whether your route or my route is better. Well, I say my route, the Garmin's route. Oh, lead rod. I've got a massive lead rod. I mean, we could have just not planned anything and it's still been as good as it is, I reckon.
Talking from our experience of riding recently, when we've just gone out and said, let's just randomly choose routes.
Yeah.
That's great, and it's all good fun because you've got, you don't know where you're going and you're changing on the fly. But this is just as good. Especially if you've got a destination in mind, it means you won't get lost, and you also get the fun of a randomised route.
The first couple of times we used this Garmin when we went out, like, we literally just put in a destination, like where we were. Like, I think, what was it, Shefford or somewhere like that in Cambridgeshire, and we put that in and just put go, and then changed it to the windiest route possible, and it was back to back good roads. So either we've just been very, very lucky, or Garmin have got their algorithms and programming very, very spot on.
I think they do, especially when we did that route and we were coming across really good roads that we've ridden before, but only because we've gone out and thought, oh yeah, that looks a good road, let's try and find it. The Garmin managed to stitch those roads together into a brilliant route.
Yeah. If that continues to do it, I will be happy to take this Garmin out every single time we go out, because it's so nice just not thinking about where you're going, just sort of following it and it just being awesome roads.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, for me, it's really expensive to buy all the maps of the UK.
You cracking out of OS map of everywhere we go. Just top box full of maps. You have to app the top box divider, man, just so you can have some form of like solution of organisation. Oh, that is a tighty.
Oh, stay in second and chug. Good bike, good baby. This is the best day's riding I have ever had.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, definitely is it. Like, I mean, even beating some of the Scotland days. This road is really good. What is it? The A485?
It's nice though, because it's quite wide, isn't it? It's at least, you know, 2 cars width, most of it, if not 1.5. So you don't have to worry about binning it into oncoming Hondas or Hyundais.
Do you know what? It was Chris from A Bike World. He was the one that said any road that is A4 and then 8 something is a great road. And he said you couldn't go wrong with the A4 anything, which was right, because the A483 earlier was awesome. The A470 earlier was awesome. This is the A485. There'll be like a dual carriageway which is literally just called the A4, and people are like, this is shit, why did you tell us to do this?
Exactly. Revolt of the subscribers. Like, I would ride this up and down all day long.
Can't see. Send it! Oh, pop edge. Oh, I've got back to 50 miles.
That's it, it's just sloshing around in the tank, bro.
Love the KTM accuracy fuel gauge.
This is a lot more enjoyable climbing than going down, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit stressful coming down, wasn't it? I love that I said, do you know what I'm going to do is set the Garmin so it doesn't do the same route that we did on the way here.
It's not the same route we did on the way here.
Didn't we do the closed roads? Or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Oh, good Garmin. Oh, I've just got an ice warning.
Yep, I had that about 5 minutes ago.
This is the mountain road, isn't it? The one that we did before. So if you watched last week's video, you'll remember this road. And if you watched the Welsh tour video with my dad, you'll remember it as well. So basically, I just come to Wales to do the same road all the time.
I mean, who wouldn't? When they're this good, I feel as if there will be a fantastic view somewhere soon.
Oh, look at that view. Oh, burbles.
I just want to come back tomorrow and just ride these roads over and over again. What a place to have a farm. That is the definition of bumfuck nowhere.
This is the way Dad and I came last time, and I don't think you can get down to the lake. I didn't realise it was this one. But let's have a look. We'll see if we can. Oh, the road looks so good.
Do you want me to quickly check the map?
Do you want to get your map out and check? Oh, look at the sun setting over the hills.
I'm going to have to put the warm body maker on.
I've just put mine on. Love a good warm body maker. It should just be open to bikes. And in the morning it's one way, and then in the evening or the afternoon it's the other way.
And just say, if you die, no one's coming to pick you up, go as fast as you want.
Yeah. And then the view off to the right when you get around this corner is sublime. Look at that! Oh, the warm body maker is making my body very warm. And now look at the view! Oh, absolutely Sue Perkins.
Oh, low fuel range, 54 mile. Oh, I've got a proper moto boner right now.
Moto rod on. Look at the colours on the lake.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
Can we stop and get a picture?
Yeah.
Can we just appreciate this? Look at that sky.
The thing is, this is the smallest part of the lake.
Oh, I'm so happy. Right, come on then. Oh, what a place, man.
I can't believe how still the lake is. Look at that.
I thought my bike was like juddering there because it's running out of fuel, but it's okay. Look where the road goes. Oh, people are burning the road. hello, do you have any petrol? And I'll look the other way. I'm at fire. Oh no, I'm going uphill again. This is not going to do well for my range.
Hello? Whoa!
I love that the centres can't deal with one corner. Look at, I mean, I'm hoping you can see on the camera. Look at that road ahead. Should we summarise the Garmin versus maps before the cameras run out and it gets too dark? So, personal opinion, I think both sets of roads have been phenomenal. I think they've been so good. There's obviously a lot more success, or guaranteed success, if you plan the route yourself, kind of thing. It's the only negative for me with the map is you'd have to get it out, you don't quite know where you are, and you're kind of spending more time worrying about, have you taken the right road, is this the one we said about?
Yeah, I mean, there's been plenty of times when I've whipped it out.
You whipped it out, have you, George?
Yeah, and it got me into trouble.
Oh, God, I always get into trouble when I whip it out in public. The Garmin has been incredibly successful for just literally hitting, yes, the windiest roads and going, and it's been brilliant. So I think if you add that into the, look, I want to go here because I know these places are really cool, and then you get the Garmin to plan between them, I mean, you're almost sort of faultless.
Essentially, it's hashtag stress-free touring.
Bro, this is really cool. Look at the water through the trees. Just so you know, I am on 30 miles. I've somehow lost 20 miles.
Mate, look at that, look!
There's got to be a picture in there, I'm sorry.
If there's somewhere to stop, I think that's the best place to end the vid.
Oh my God, look at this! So, bit of an impromptu ending to the video. We got completely sidetracked, as you may have seen at the end, by an incredible view. Long story short, with the Garmin and the map thing, plan it on a map or Google Maps, import it into Garmin, because it's great having the Garmin on the actual bike itself. If you don't have a map or you don't want to do Google, the Garmin does a really good job of just doing a rough route, and it takes you on some really windy little roads. If you are in Wales, I will put the road name on screen down here somewhere, or the location, or the something, I don't know what. I'll put something on screen. It might even be a what 3 words code. Look at this. There's George. Bye, George.
See ya.
Look at this. This is absolutely stunning. So that'll do. Thank you for joining us. We're going to go enjoy this road home. Try and get fuel because we've only got 30 miles left. And I'll see you in next week's video.
Like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell.
It's so peaceful.
Sorry.